Hey, today we are going to make olive breadsticks. And this recipe makes about 10 breadsticks. And it takes less than 2 hours start to finish. And they are absolutely delicious. Super easy. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here's what we need to make the breadsticks. They're super easy. Flour, olive oil, quick rise yeast, salt, and water. We do use a mixing machine with a dough hook, and you don't have to do that. You can do it by hand, it's just easier. So I'm going to go ahead, the recipe will be in the description. I'll go ahead and start mixing up the ingredients. First, we put 320 grams of flour in our mixing bowl. Okay. Okay, next we're going to put in about 6 grams of salt. Okay, next we put 1.5 teaspoons of yeast. Okay, next we're going to put in 1 cup of tepid water, and you'll see on the scale that that amounts to about 230 grams of tepid water. Add in a tablespoon of olive oil into the mixture. Now we're going to go ahead and put the mixture into the mixer with a dough hook, and we're going to allow that to mix for about 5 or 6 minutes. You can do this by hand if you like, but it is much easier to have the machine do it, and it'll incorporate everything. So we'll come back in 5 to 6 minutes, which is when we will add in our olives. Okay, so now that that's been mixing for about 5 minutes, we're going to add in about 50 grams of chopped olives. You can put more in if you like, but I feel like this is the right amount. And we're just going to let those incorporate. Sometimes it's easier just to turn off the mixer at this point and mix these by hand. Okay, next we're going to put the dough into an oiled container. And then we're going to put the lid on and just leave it until it has tripled in size. It's definitely a wet, sticky dough. Okay, so we're going to leave that for about an hour, and then we're going to come back and check on it and see how it looks. Okay, so it's been about an hour now, and you can see how this has grown. It was barely covering the bottom before, so it's looking pretty good. So I've taken a work surface and put some flour on it, and I'm going to flour the top of this because I'm going to drop it on there. And then we'll just loosen this out of here. Probably didn't quite put enough olive oil in here, but you can see that it's in there. Drop it onto the work surface. You can definitely see the air in this. All right. So now we're just going to put some flour on the top, and we're going to turn it into a large rectangle. And we're going to cut out our breadsticks from this rectangle. Okay. a little bit more flour on. And then here's our silpat. You can use parchment paper if you like. And that's the oven preheated to 425. And we're just going to cut off the breadsticks. Very, very simple here. And just put them on the tray. You can make them thinner or bigger if you like to. No finesse required. So the oven, I think I mentioned, it's preheated to 425. Okay, there we go. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this made 10 breadsticks. So you can kind of adjust your recipe as needed depending on how many you want. That oven is now at 425, so these are going to go in for 10 to 15 minutes. So we're going to check them at the 10-minute mark. We're going to stick them in the preheated oven. So it has now been 10 minutes. And we're going to check on them. They look fantastic. They're definitely growing, but they're not quite browned enough, so we'll leave them in for another 5 minutes. Okay, so we're now at 15 minutes, and it should be time to take these out. A little steamy here. Oh, they're starting to get a nice color on them. We could probably even leave them in for a couple more minutes, but I'm going to pull them out. It's been 15 minutes. They're pretty small. I also recommend that you get a cooling rack, because what you're going to do now, these are going to be pretty hot, but you're going to want to cool them on a rack so that they have a chance to air dry and they won't go soft. Turn that off. So yeah, these came out beautifully. I will let them cool down for a little bit, and then we'll break one open and take a look at it. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and give us a thumbs up, and leave a comment if you've tried these breadsticks.